We're starting with 2 cups of jasmine rice into the bottom of our greased 9x13 casserole dish. We're gonna get 2 cans of cream of chicken soup. This stuff is so good. Just gotta squish that out. Now we're gonna fill up both of our cans with chicken broth. I'm using low sodium because we don't want too much sodium in this dish. Just give this a quick mix, get all of the extra good stuff out. And fill up both of those cans. Pour that broth right on top, and we're just gonna give everything a quick mix. You wanna mix up the rice with the cream of chicken soup and that yummy, delicious chicken broth. Now we're gonna grab our little mixing bowl here, and we have our gloves on for a reason because we're handling raw chicken today. We're gonna get our kitchen shears, and we're just gonna cut these into even bite-sized pieces. And this chicken has been trimmed but not washed. We don't wash our chicken here because it is unsanitary. And there we go, guys. We're gonna go ahead and take our dirty chicken gloves off. We're gonna grab a little bit of garlic powder. Just lightly coat that chicken. We're gonna grab some fresh salt and black pepper, just like that. We're gonna grab our little spurtle and just mix up our chicken. We just wanna make sure everything is lightly coated with that seasoning because we love well-seasoned chicken here. And once that's mixed up, we're gonna take our lid off and we're just gonna pour our chicken all over here. Spread it out lightly. There we go, right into the middle. And I know this is chicken, but this beefy onion soup mix is delicious. We're gonna grab a packet and just, if I can get this open, just rip it open and just pour it all over here. Mostly on the chicken, but it's okay if it gets on that rice, just like that. Our oven is preheated to 350 degrees. We're gonna throw our heavy duty lid on top of our casserole dish, but if you don't have a lid, foil will do. Throw this in for about an hour and a half. All right, it's been an hour and a half. Let's take our lid off and reveal our chicken and rice. Wow, that is bubbling and beautifully cooked, you guys. But we're not done yet. We're gonna add a couple more things here. We're gonna add some fresh broccoli. Just gonna cut it with my scissors here. These kitchen shears are multi-purpose use. People give me a hard time for using the kitchen shears, but this is literally what they're made for. They're basically 2 knives put together, and they are so efficient. We're gonna spread the broccoli out a little bit, and we're gonna drizzle a little bit of olive oil. This graza stuff is delicious. Just a little drizzle of olive oil, gives some nice flavor to that broccoli. And last but not least, we're gonna add some cheddar cheese on top. Nothing goes better with chicken and rice than cheese, in my opinion. So we're just gonna go on top here. Our oven is still preheated to 350 degrees, but our chicken and rice are mostly cooked through. So we're just gonna throw this in for about 10, 15 minutes tops, just enough to melt that cheese and cook that broccoli. All right, it's been about 15 minutes back in the oven, and as you can see, we have bubbly, melted cheese. Our broccoli is cooked all the way through. Our rice is nice and done, and our chicken is perfectly cooked. We're just gonna get ourselves a nice piece right out of the center. We're gonna make sure we get some of that rice, chicken, and all of the good stuff. Look at that, you guys. Perfectly cooked. Let's get some on our fork here. Let's try a bite. That is so good.